Yo, what is good, YouTube? Welcome back to another Myteam banger. In today's video, I will be doing, at the end of the year, what is the best lineup that you can build throughout the year in NBA 2K25 Myteam. Now, first off, I do want to say my bad for not uploading or streaming the past couple days. I have been at Panama City, Florida. So I will not be uploading much, but I am gonna try and post a bit today because my mom does work today, so I can't really do anything for a while. So yeah, let's just get into it. Before we do get into it, make sure to like and subscribe. We are on the road to 200 subscribers. Right now, we are at 162 subscribers. So, if you do subscribe, I would greatly appreciate it. But let's get into it. Now, at the starting point guard position, in my opinion, I think it is Hito Turkoglu. Hito is an insane point guard. I'll say that right now. Hito is insane. 6'10" at the point guard. Cam Thomas Sexton, which is the freaking Michael Beasley jumper. He is righty, but it's an insane jumper no matter what. Like, that jumper is the same as players like Clay. Like, he's an insane point guard. Pro 2, best six in the game. In my opinion, he's the best point guard of the game. Off the bench, in my opinion, I gotta go with LeBron. LeBron is my favorite player of all, or not my favorite player, my GOAT. I do think he is the GOAT. Um, 6'9" point guard, Patty Sexton, fastest jumper in the freaking game. Um, Patty's just like, it's this jumper is the jumper that Dark Matter Glenn Lewis had last year. That's how good it is. Best things in the game, obviously. In my opinion, he's the second best point guard in the game. Now we do need a reserve point guard too, so for a little size, even though we do have a lot of size already, we are putting in the tallest point guard in the game, besides Bogan, obviously. That is Nikola Jokic. He's one of the best point guards in the game. He's a top 5 point guard. I'm putting him in here because he is insane. 6'11" point guard. He does have Patty Oscar. That's the only problem with this card. Like, in my opinion, kinda, like, do I put Invincible Jokic? Nah, I'm gonna put Goat Jokic because he is a goat card and it just looks better. The aura is insane. But he's a really good card too. A lot of people run this card. And yeah, yeah. By the way, I did throw up a Goat Luca for 10K the other day. If you were on the filters and didn't see it, I'm sorry. But I did throw it up for the community. I'm kind of done with 2K25, so I don't really care. I don't need MT. I'm fine with my squad that I can run with for the rest of the year. Um, so he's gonna be my third point guard in the reserves. Next up, at the shooting guard, I think I gotta go with GOAT Jonathan Bender. 7-foot shooting guard. Like, you can't go wrong with that. 7-foot shooting guard. JT Thor, Colin Sexton. Bro, hold on. What is 100 Dice's jumper? JT Thor, Oscar. Oh, that's a good jumper. I haven't seen much on that card. I just wanted to see real quick. But JT Thor, Colin Sexton. Really fast jumper, really good jumper. Pro 2, best six in the game. He's the best shooting guard in the game. 7-foot shooting guard, mind you. So our starting backcourt right now, he's 6'10", 7 foot. Off the bench, you can go either way, starting or benching this card. He's just broken. This jumper is literally broken. I think I gotta go with GOAT Mikal Beasley. Shout out Jordan. But I gotta go with GOAT Michael Beasley. 6'9" shooting guard. Cam Thomas Sexton lefty. That is the fastest jumper in the game. I know I said Cam Thomas Sexton is, or not Cam Thomas Sexton. Patty Sexton is. It's Cam Thomas Sexton lefty, bro. It is so freaking fast. Like, you cannot go wrong with that jumper. You can't. You can't. If you don't like this guard, there's a problem. Because he's the best shooting guard of the game. Second best, actually. But he's absolutely broken. Next up, let's actually take a look at the small forwards in the game. Because I really don't know who to go with. Let's take a look. Let's go. Open filters. Include secondary position. Small forward. Let's look at the small forwards in the game. So you've got Pat Burke, Bob Nedelicki, Mike Bantam, Ferry, um, I think I do know who I am going to go with for my two small forwards. Small forward is one of the most not stacked positions at this point of the year. Is this is probably the least stacked position that you can find. I gotta go. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I gotta go with shout out DBG Pat freaking Burke. Small forward Pat Burke. 6'9", or 6'11", I mean. Bro, he has Cam Thomas Sexton. If you see a trend, all of these players have super fast jumpers. Bro, Cam Thomas Sexton, lefty. Oh my god, he's so good, bro. If I'm missing any small forwards, guys, um, let me know in the comment section because I feel like this is the best small forward of the game. He's so good. Shout out DBG. If you did get this card, he can run for the rest of the year. There's only 9 days left of 2K25. He can definitely run for those 9 days. Next up, off the bench, I am going to go with Dirk Nowitzki. Dirk is a really, really good small forward, arguably best in the game. There's three small forwards. All three of those are gonna be in this team. All three of them are arguably the best small forward in the game. Small forward, Dirk, 7 foot. Patty, Dirk. Dirk upper is a really, really good upper. And then you've got Patty base, like Patty base is the fastest base in the game, but Dirk upper is pretty slow. So those mesh together slow down Patty base really slow. But it makes it a super, super good jumper. Best things in the game, Pro 2, obviously. You know what the good small forwards are getting into. And then in the last three, this card is also the arguably the best small forward of the game. You've got GOAT Timothy Duncan. 6'11" small forward Cam Thomas Sexton. Like, but the difference between him and Pat Burke is that he's righty, Pat Burke is lefty. Best things in the game, Pro 2, 6'11", he's a freaking stud. Yeah. Um, he's very good. Actually, I'm gonna put him in the 13th man. Put in the 12th man, a shooting guard, so that we can have every position. Because Jokic is center point guard. You need a power forward, small forward, and then you need a center power forward, and you need a point guard, shooting guard normally. But the point guard in the reserves is center point guard, so you need a shooting guard and a power forward, small forward. Um, who am I going to go with? Let's take a look. I think I'm going to go with um sorry, I didn't really do my research on this. No, not third page. Second page. Are there any invincible shooting guards that deserve to be in here? I do not think so. I think that I'm going to go with Tim Thomas. Tim freaking Thomas. Tim Thomas is a really good shooting guard. 6'10" shooting guard. Curry, Sexton. The reserves don't really matter unless someone gets injured, so you do need 3 legitimate cards. Most people like to put in 3 golds at the end of the bench. I don't do that. I put in real cards. Because what if someone gets injured? You don't have anyone to put in for them. You're gonna have to put in a freaking gold card. I'm not looking to do that. Best Sigs, Pro 2, Curry, Sexton, really good. He's got Dr. J Jumper. Yeah, he's gonna get spicy. Starting off with this squad, and we haven't even gotten into the bigs. We haven't even gotten into the bigs. Oh my god, this is cooked. At the power forward, we've got 7'6". He's really 7'7", but 2Ks. Holy. Manute Bol. 7'6", 8'6" wingspan. Drummond Oscar, that's Goat Yow's jumper. Best Sigs, Pro 2. He just feels way better than Goat Yow. Like, I don't know why. Maybe it's the wingspan, maybe it's... I don't know. They're the same height. He's just so freaking good. If you got him, I didn't recommend getting him because he was week 6. That was the last drop of the freaking year. If you did get him, though, he is a freaking stud. Actually, now that I think about it, let me actually put in the 13th man. Instead of Tim, get out of here. I don't need a power forward. Hold up. Both Tims get out of here. We're gonna put in. You know who we're gonna put in? Taco freaking Fall. Taco is a 7'5" center power forward. Nick Claxton, Ben Mathurin, really good jumper. Pro 2, best Sigs. Oh my freaking god. And then in the last spot, in the reserves, we are going to go with... Who are we gonna go with? Who are we gonna go with? We are going to go with... Who are we gonna go with? Who are we going to go with? Well, take a guess. I'm going to go with Benjamin freaking Simmons. Ben Simmons isn't that overpowered this year, but he is still insane. Don't get me wrong, bro. God damn. 6'10" point guard. 99 everything. Patty Dinwiddie. Pro 2. Best Sigs. Oh my god, you get the drill. Then off the bench at the 4. If you have this team, get a life. Like, if you have this squad, get a life. I'm not throwing shade to CB the Grenade, or Killsamoy, or someone like that. But get a freaking life. Get a life, dude. Get a life. Like, we've got off the bench at the 4. 7'4" Victor Wembanyama. This card is just scary. He's actually scary. Patty Curry. Super duper fast jumper. Super fast. Super freaking fast jumper. Super. Super fast. Very quick. Pro 2. Best 6. He's a god. Actually, no. Get Ben out of here. Get Tim Thomas back in here. Because we need a we need a shooting guard in the reserves. Sorry if this is a super long video. I am just trying to make this the best squad. This is the best squad without even getting to this. We're gonna start with the bench center. Off the bench at the center, we have got Yao freaking Ming. Look at that bench. Look at that bench in all its glory. LeBron, Bees, Dirk, Wemby, Yao, Jokic, Taco, Tim Thomas. I don't even need to show Yao because he's a copy and paste of Manute besides the wingspan. Oh my god, bro, that bench. And then here comes the best card that came out in 2K this entire year. We have got George. Mirasan. And you know what this card gets into because 7'7", 7'11" wingspan. Tallest player in NBA history, and he has clinging base. He has clinging base and sexted upper. Yeah, this card is cooked. Bro, Big Z's jumper is fast, and it has KCP upper. This card has sexted upper. Best six. Pro to 7'7". This is the best team that you can build in NBA 2K25. That is going to do it for today, guys. Make sure to like and subscribe. I'll see you on the next one. As always, love y'all. Peace.